supporting you.
Really?
Yes.
Come, Miss Claire, take the back of your head, my dear. Come this way, Miss Flo. Evening breeze a blow. Help down ya after you no be so burdened by. Rest yourself at ease. Feel the evening breeze. Evening time, work is over now, it's evening time. With the walk on mountain, the walk on mountain, the walk on mountainside. Make we cook the big pan the way. Make we eat and sing, dance and play ring ding on the mountainside. Catch up the fire matter, pass me the gungo piece. Rub up the flour, Sierra. Lord, feel the evening breeze. Evening time, work is over now, it's evening time. With the walk on mountain, the walk on mountain, the walk on mountainside. Make we cook the big pan the way. Make we eat and sing, dance and play ring ding on the mountainside. Come, Master Joe, take the back of your head, my son. Come this way, Master Joe. Evening breeze a blow. Help down ya after you no be so burdensome. Rest yourself at ease. Feel the evening breeze. Evening time, work is over now, it's evening time. With the walk on mountain, the walk on mountain, the walk on mountainside. Make we cook the big pan the way. Make we eat and sing, dance and play ring ding on the mountainside. Catch up the fire matter, pass me the gungo piece. Rub up the flour, Sierra. Lord, feel the evening breeze. Evening time, work is over now, it's evening time. With the walk on mountain, the walk on mountain, the walk on mountainside. Make we cook the big pan the way. Make we eat and sing, dance and play ring ding on the mountainside. Evening time. Evening time. Evening time. Evening time.
How are you going?
Come on.
Alright.
Louise Elizabeth Anderson. Lou. Auntie Lou. Wheezy. Was born on April 16, 1955 to George Alfonso Anderson and Naomi Agatha McGee Anderson, while they lived in Gordontown in St. Andrew, Jamaica. She was proud of being named after cultural icon Louise Bennett Coverley, who also lived in Gordontown. The eldest of 6 siblings in the household, Louise attended Gordontown All-Age School and later the Whitfield Town Primary School. As an adult, she did pitman shorthand courses and attended the Mona School of Beauty to train in hairdressing. Later in life, She completed classes in computing and CSEC English language at the U.S. School of Continuing Studies. Anyone who spoke with Louise about her early life knows she spoke about loving her father and mother, while being aware that she grew up in rough socioeconomic circumstances. She recalled that one of the most trying times in her young life was when her father met in a serious accident. Still, she kept an optimistic spirit and reported that one of the happiest times in her life was when her father recovered from that accident and came home. Even with dementia, when she's asked again, she stressed that the happiest time in her life was when the dead man came home from the hospital. One of Louise's first jobs was at the Sangster's bookstore. Through her friend Mr. Sid, she secured a job in telephone operating at the University of the West Indies and would easily and proudly recall her first day of work. "I went to the university on the 4th of January 1978. In an old diary, she wrote a note of thanks to God for this job at the switchboard, noting that it came after she had spent the previous December worrying about finances. In 2008, she received the Long Service Award from the university for 30 years of service. She stayed at the university until the first signs of dementia forced her to leave. Her co-worker Sandra recalls being good friends with Louise after they met in 1986, referring to how they bonded over raising children while working. She was a very clean and disciplined person, a very hard worker, a good friend, and confidant. I remember when I was in labor with my first child. Louise was at the labor ward that Friday evening, and she was able to tell me some of the events that happened while they were trying to save my flat baby. Louise had 2 biological children. However, she cared about steering all young people in the right direction and advised and guided several. She did not like to see people suffer, especially the elderly and children. Louise took responsibility seriously. While working morning shifts, evening shifts, and public holidays as a telephone operator, she raised her children as a single mother and helped support her own mother. She became a homeowner at age 29 thanks to a co-worker, Jennifer, who told her about an offering at the National Housing Trust. She appreciated owning her own home, but literally put a welded last resort sign on it, explaining in her very matter-of-fact way that she accepted it only as a last resort. Louise resided in this home until her passing. Louise is survived by 3 siblings, nieces and nephews. Her children, grandchildren, and friends and strangers alike remember Louise for various things. Primarily, people speak of her kindness, whether it was going out of her way to give someone a ride while on her way to work, or a drive home after church, or taking the time to visit ailing friends and elderly relatives. The young people she interacted with at church or work remember her as being miserable and caring, always warning them not to stay out too late or otherwise run into any trouble. Louise didn't like crowds, but she was warm and would strike up a conversation with anyone. She took time to entertain even those deemed clinically mad, like her neighbor Ricky, whom she would always give water and fab soap whenever he came to her gate. She was rigid, often worried and vigilant, loved clean surroundings, and was extremely particular about food handling. One of her greatest fears in life was going to someone's house and being offered a meal if she had no idea how that person handled the food. Her other great fears in life were croaking lizards and being put in a nursing home. Louise loved to drive and spoke often of her driving teacher, Mr. Pinto. Many remember her driving a manual red Volkswagen Bug, wearing black driving gloves and changing gears with confidence. She absolutely loved plants, filling her home with them in every available plot of earth. People also remember her talking with plants, watering them, cleaning the leaves, removing brown leaves urgently, and assigning her children to wipe the leaves, things she hoped would make her beloved plants grow. My classmate recalls, "I remember how clean her house was. Never had I seen a place so clean, and even the plants were dust-free. Miss Anderson took care of everything around her, and everything thrived because of it. The leaves on her plants were so lush and shiny, you'd think they weren't real. There was never a brown leaf, because she was a person who gave her all, who consistently supported and loved everything and everyone around her." Louise loved listening to the radio, especially to Alan and Doreen, and to Sunday Contact. She loved a good game of dominoes. She enjoyed good music, especially anything by Ernie Smith, and festival songs from Eric Donaldson and Roy Rayan. Because of her life experiences, she was a firm believer in education and would often stress that education is the only way to get out of the ghetto. Louise had a relationship with God and was a proud Roman Catholic. As an adult, she received the sacrament of confirmation, completed Cursillo, and overcame the nerves to write and read the prayer of the faithful at the Atonement Catholic Church under the mentorship of Father Kingsley. Even when her memory started fading, she would drive accompanied to the St. Martin de Porres Church in Gordontown for Mass. In her speech and in many of her greeting cards, Louise would encourage others to hold on to the hem of his garments. Louise, you were and are loved. Although your last 17 years were not what you imagined they would be, you navigated them with the same grace you faced other storms with. Your dignified and kind core nature shone through even in sickness. Thank you for all you gave. As someone who watched you so closely, I think you easily and deeply cared for anyone and everyone, but not enough for yourself. So, may you be welcomed by God, and may He take the very best care of you. It is said in some cultures that as humans, we die twice. First, when we take our last breath. Second, when our name is spoken for the last time. Your warmth, kindness, persistence, ambition, concern for others, gratitude for the smallest support, honesty, and integrity were exemplary and will be spoken of for generations to come. Likkle.